Welcome back, fellow mobile gaming fanatics, to another episode of NHL Supercard with myself, MyTyme. And I have to apologise again today. I seem to be doing a lot of that recently because... Go away for a moment, thank you. Because I didn't really play the event. I played the first game when I got 600 something points. I played another game and got 300 and something. And I literally played like one or two games for 20 odd points or so each. I don't even know where I finished. Where have I finished? Okay, so I've got the Legendary Pro, which is Kevin Shattenkirk, which isn't... Well, because I haven't played the event, I've got another Legendary Pro which can go into my Road to the Cup team, so I can't complain. Let's just claim this anyway. Yeah, the reason why I didn't really play it is because in my spare time I was busy with the PCC in WWE Supercard. And in that video, I have explained that I have decided to stop PCCs in WWE because they are too time consuming and the game is coming towards the end. So I'm not going to spend that much time in events where the cards are going to technically be kind of worthless, I suppose, in a couple of months' time. So I've done it for the first one. I'll pro that Sami Zayn. It's going to give me more time now to do NHL, for example, on those weekends when the PCC is, because the other events that they do aren't quite time consuming. You can pick your phone up and do it here and there, you know, you kind of leave yourself at the place. If you left yourself at point A, when you come back you're at point A, you don't suddenly drop all the way down to somewhere else. You're like, hold up, I've been gone an hour and now I've got to do all the work again to get me back to where I was. You know, your position stays the same. So this endurance fortunately didn't do too much towards it, so I will still play NHL PCCs again. The reason why I'm going to play NHL PCCs is because they're not quite as demanding as the WWE ones. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm not saying they're any easier, because obviously you still need to get a huge number of points to get the top rewards, but you kind of can get the undercards without the same kind of investment in time. And if you want to try and save time bouts, so I could, for example, buy one load of maximum bouts, play my time, and probably finish in the top 250-ish, and you know, still get some decent rewards without using my whole spare time on the weekend dedicating it to the game. So that's going to be the plan anyway. With that said, we've got some season rewards to collect. Now, I've gone out in the semi-finals, as you can see, to Russo. Now, let's just go to season chat. So I'll say, congratulations to Russo, well done for beating me in the semis. We'll come to that in a moment. There's a few other people in here. 66 pen 68. Decent dude, nice guy. There's a few people in here, like Nick M2, who got a little bit, should we say, agitated during the King of the Ring. Mighty Duck as well, Clam 11, all these people who, hey Jerry, who are, I don't know, kind of people who, for lack of a better word, they never really had any chance of doing well, and as a result they seem to get a little bit upset. I think Nano at the beginning said the same thing as well. So yeah, the people who didn't qualify were complaining, saying, "Oh, I'm doing the event. I'm not focusing on the King of the Ring. Oh, I'm not." You can do both at the same time. In case you didn't know, guys, let me break a myth for you. You can play both. You're not King of the Ring. Your, what is this called? Season. That's the one. You can play both a season and an event. It doesn't have to be one or the other. Every time you play a quick game, a normal exhibition match, you get an energy if you win. So all you have to do is play 6 exhibition matches every few hours to get you the energies, and then you just come in and put them on your 6 starters. That's it. So obviously there will be times where you want to sleep and that, you don't have to do it, but you can still get through to the first round by doing that. So don't believe those excuses. 66 pen 68 is going out in the quarterfinals, and Russo has won the finals. If you go to back here, you might remember in my last video I lost to Shut Up when he was boosting. He won the first game. I won the second game, he won the third game, and then my team just happened to come through and win it. No boosts or anything. He didn't energise for the last game. Maybe he thought he'd lost. I don't know, maybe didn't have any boosts, but that was a little bit of revenge for the last time. And in the semi-finals against Roos again, I decided to use my boost for the first game I won. I then forgot about it because I was playing WWE, and he came out and boosted for 3 games in a row and took the win. Took the win all 3. In the 5th game, I boosted again just to see if I could try and win the last 3 games. But obviously that game was done and it was too late. So congratulations to him. Don't know what he got. Maybe he'll be able to let me know in the finals. For me though, legendary cards. I need star cards because I'm trying to get into that playoff tier. So legendary cards now kind of don't really help because I've already got a couple of legendary pros in that exhibition. So Mats Zuccarello, right wing, which is good. Not another centre, so I don't mind. Don't have too many of those. Beast, stick handling, skating, pretty decent. Playmakers, okay. Again, as I talked about before, potential 3-stat card for me here. Stick handling you can kind of leave alone if you want to because it's already going to be quite high. Put your enhancements maybe on the skating and the playmaking. Alternatively, I would understand if people just want stick handling and skating, just keep those 2 high. So depends, obviously depends when it comes to proing him. It's my first one of him. Quick way to check, you can go on to combine and that will let you know what you can combine, so you can check if somebody is a pro or not rather than going to your cards. So overall, no, not too bad. Can't really expect too much from the seasons at the moment. As I said, legendary pros will help me in my road to the cup, but not too much in my quest to actually making it into playoff tier. So I'm just going to have to play some games to get that one going. So 1800 and we'll have our first star pro. So I'm going to play some over the course of today and this week. And hopefully by the time the next event is kind of out, I will have the majority of these games gone. And we can look to actually get in that playoff freebie. In terms of joining seasons, I'm still going to stay in these legendary seasons just for the moment, I think. Because I'm not really strong enough is a good way to put it to do a star season. If I put a load of these guys in, I think I just get beaten pretty easily. Yeah, so I'm not going to do a star season. I don't see the point in me putting myself in a star season just to get, annihilated. That's the best way I can think of putting it. Now, you might ask, what am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing now, to be honest with you. I'm just being a bit stupid. But the plan is... Okay, let's just scroll down. Okay, plan is here that yes, I do have a person out of position, but when I level him up now, he is going to be stronger than an epic defender, so it's going to be worthwhile. So I will leave him in. In fact, depending on his overall stats at the end and where I put the enhancements, he may even come up to the first slot over Stamkos. Haven't decided yet. We'll see how that goes. So I'll start the season first, then I will start training all my cards into Spezza, and he will obviously get better as the season progresses. So let's just go and begin that season. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a star season for a while, guys. I apologise. Let alone a playoff season. Maybe if I can get to work on a couple of these legendary pros and I can get a few on the bench and that, and I can get one. If I can get 1 star pro at least in my starting lineup, then I might go for star season. But otherwise, I think I'm going to be up against people with probably at least 2 star pros, maybe an event pro and that, and I can't really see myself getting to the semis and stuff, which is obviously where you want to aim for if you are doing a season. Well, thank you for watching. As I said, there's going to be some better content coming out in the future because I'm going to be spending a little bit more time on this game, and hopefully you can join me in getting into playoff tier, etc. before potentially season 2 comes out. So if you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you all very soon.